Y'all, welcome back to the channel. I appreciate y'all being here. All right. Um, Today I am doing a read for my Geminis. Gemini, y'all up Geminis. This for y'all. Okay. I was doing some meditation, trying to pick up on y'all energy and see what y'all got going on and what messages spirits have for y'all today. All right. What you need to know, Geminis, luck is on your side. Okay. So some of y'all probably are feeling a little discouraged a little bit, but we're going to get into it, okay? But you do need to hold your vision. It is a time to give rather than take right now. Make sure you are looking at the big picture, the entire picture as well, all right? Make sure you're staying balanced with your spirituality and practicality, okay? Don't set... for lack of better words, don't try to set some unreachable goals for you right now. Not saying that you can't accomplish these things, right? But just don't put so much pressure on you right now. Don't bite off more than you can chew, all right? Because you're very close to achieving your goal, whatever it is. Whether it's involving your money, weight loss journey, whatever, an achievement is an achievement. Okay. No matter how big or how small, whatever it is that you're working towards, you are almost there. And that's why Spirit is telling you to hold your vision, lock in on what you want, whatever this achievement is. Okay. Y'all got the Knight of Pentacles out here, which is, for me, the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving the slowest moving knight that you're going to get. So with this achievement, with these goals that you're setting for yourself, whatever it is, okay, whatever these goals are, don't get discouraged because something is taking time. Whether this is with your money, with your coin or something, don't get so discouraged because it's taking a little bit longer for this thing to happen or whatever it is. I'm feeling like it's something surrounding your money, right? Or a plan or something like that. Thank you, Spirit, that is taking its time. And because you have this Five of Swords right here, all right? It's given like wherever you are, whatever you do in your work or maybe a business that you have or something, it's probably some competition or you have a lot of competitors. You feel like you have a lot of competitors around you, or it's a lack of unity wherever you are or whatever you're doing with these people, these friends, maybe family, or at an actual place, or work or your career, whatever you do, right? Somewhere in your life, it's like a real combative situation. Sometimes you feel like people have turned their back on you, right? Sometimes you feel like you're by yourself on this at times, okay? Because you have the Seven of Cups here. It's like you're starting to think of other options or just, trying to see what's going on, whether this is with people in your life, you're kind of second guessing what's really going on. You're probably pulling yourself back right now to see other options, or see a better way. Okay. And that's what Spirit is telling you to hold your vision, because I don't feel like you want to walk away from either these people or this place or anything like that, or whether this is your business. I don't feel like you want to walk away and do something different, but you damn sure, yeah, look, let me show y'all, you sure looking like it got to be a better way, right? Thank you, Spirit. That's what I'm feeling. And it's coming behind this Knight of Pentacles. It's slow movement, or things are slowly changing with these people or something like that. Something is going slowly, like you're waiting for a change or you're waiting for something different to happen. And it's just not happening as fast as you would like. But Spirit is already saying that luck is on your side and you need to, you're going to have to hold your vision right now and look at the bigger picture. Don't let a few bad conversations with family or friends or your lover or at your job or with your career or whatever. Don't let one bad conversation or a bad moment dictate the whole thing for you. Okay. So Spirit is telling you to keep that balance with your spirituality and practicality on that as well. And look at the bigger picture. Okay. Because you're working towards something, whatever it is, whether it's just a change you working towards. You got things to do, bigger fish to fry. Okay. So let's not dwell on small things or let time be a virtue right now for y'all, Gemini. Okay. Clarify this Knight of Pentacles. Oh, there it is. There it is again. There it is again. All right. You have the, yep, that's what it is. The Knight of Pentacles came out for y'all twice. I'll take those cards as well. Thank you, Spirit. So to clarify the Knight of Pentacles, you got the Knight of Pentacles again. All right. I'm going to get into this 3 of Cups, 5 of Cups, and Knight of Swords for y'all as well. But yeah, that's what I'm feeling for y'all, Gemini. It's something is moving very slowly. If this is a love offering, though, that's coming in for y'all, if this is a love offering coming in for y'all, I see y'all rejecting some kind of love offering, or someone is trying to come back and circle the block for you, and you are totally walking away from that. So I don't know what's going on with that, Gemini, but you like, thanks, but no thank you. Okay. So I do see that just for a handful of y'all that'll hit. Okay. But for others of y'all, Gemini, this is something about a goal or mission for you, that or a change that is just, you feel like it's taking entirely too long. Thank you, Spirit. I'm not going to say it is taking too long, because everything comes in due time, Gemini. All right. So don't forget that. Clarify this 5 of Swords for my Gemini. I'll take that. Thank you, Spirit. I'll take that. Yeah, y'all got the 7 of Wands and the 2 of Wands. Yep, thank you for the clarification, Spirit. To clarify your 5 of Swords, you have the 7 of Wands and the 2 of Wands. With the 7 of Wands crossing it, it's like you're real defensive right now. You feel like I said, some kind of competition or something like that. Yeah, you're feeling like, or you're in that field. You work in that field, a competitive field. I feel like you work in a competitive field or something like that. Or if this is with a circle of friends or just some people around you that's in your energy, it's like, wow. And who needs friends like that, right? Where you feel like it's always a competition. Or, you know, even with family, you know, they could make things like, for example, you could tell them, hey, I just got a new house or got a new car or something like that, Gemini. And instead of them saying, oh, that's what's up. Yeah, good. Congratulations. You know, whatever. They're like, oh, for real? I just got me this, that, and the third. You know, before they even congratulate you, they hit you with one of their accomplishments, you know, and you know, who needs energy like that around? But you have people like that, Gemini. You know, you have people like that, and you have family like that, unfortunately, right? But don't let that deter you from anything. You know, you keep on going, because you're very close to achieving your goals, okay? Goals that you have set for yourself, or a change that you want to see. You are successfully headed that way, because luck is on your side. All you have to do is keep on moving your feet, Gemini. That's all you have to do. Don't let this competitive energy that's around you, thank you, Spirit. I will say that this competitive energy that's around you, that puts you in this mind frame from the beginning, you know, because you're wanting to see something change, but whatever it is moving slow. You feel like it's moving slow, and Spirit is telling you, before you jump out or before you do something that you know you don't want to do for real, look at the bigger picture. Okay, don't forget the bigger picture, Gemini. Remember what you're doing. Remember what you're doing things for. Remember while you're still here. Remember your purpose, whatever goal you set for yourself or whatever. Remember the agenda, okay? Make sure we following the agenda, Gemini. Thank you, Spirit. Make sure you're not letting nobody take you off of that, okay? And I'm feeling like that's what's taking place around you. Because with this Two of Wands here, you I don't want to say you've outgrown something, but you feel yourself growing, Gemini. All right, ladies and gents, you feel yourself growing, and you almost feel like you're about to grow outside of the room, like something is hanging on by a thread with you, you know, either mentally you about to cut something off, or in the physical, right? Or you're contemplating on giving up. Thank you, Spirit. And that's what Spirit don't want you to do, because you're there. All right. You feel the personal power, and you have the courage. All right. It's just getting caught up with the outside world. You know, I feel that when you're alone, you know, like you have an agenda, you have a plan, Gemini. Okay. Y'all be having a plan, right? Like when you're alone with your thoughts, you're good, you know, but it's like when you go out them doors, it just you kind of get distracted, or you're picking up other people's energy and wearing it like it's yours. Thank you, Spirit. And that's what you don't need to do. Okay. You need to take your power outside. All right. Heavy Cancer energy, Sagittarius energy, Pisces energy out here. Y'all got heavy Sagittarius out here for y'all, Gemini, and you have Virgo out here as well. All right. So those signs could be of relevance to y'all. Yeah. And if this is, now, if a situation is occurring with on a side note, if a situation is occurring with you and some loved ones, or a lover, or have to do a relationship, any kind of relationship with others, right? Don't make sure we're not holding grudges. All right, Gemini. Make sure we're not being judgmental, and we're not holding on to any negative grudges or judgment, you know, because that just sets us back. Because I did have your bonus cards over here as it's time to release negativity, and the reflection card. All right. And reflection brings deep insight, Gemini. All right. You've been avoiding self-reflection. Take time to sit with your thoughts and feelings. Your inner world holds the answers that you seek. Okay. I was just saying how y'all are good when you're sitting alone. I feel like y'all do try to do a little self-reflection. You know, y'all do try, but if you're holding on to any negativity, you know, we want to heal fully, right? So it's time to release any negativity, because that might be why things are moving slow. You know, you're probably getting distracted or holding on to something. And thank you, Spirit, because you have the Five of Cups out here as well. And that's looking at dwelling over spilled milk, you know, or focusing too much on the things that's not instead of the things that are, you know. That way you could keep a positive mindset when you view things like that, or look at a situation like that, you know. Like they say, look at the bigger picture. So look at the bigger picture, you know, not just, oh, this one thing happened, or this one bad conversation took place, or this one thing happened, and you're just locked in on it, right? And it's going to take over your mind frame, and you don't want to do that, because you're very close to achieving your goals. All right, Gemini, you already there. Two of Wands. Thank you, the Magician. Yep, y'all working hard. Y'all are working hard as well, okay? Y'all are working hard. Y'all do have your card out here, your energy, the Magician, okay? As above, so below for y'all. All right. If you want something, that's clarifying the Two of Wands. All right. If you're wanting something, Gemini, hold that vision. OK, don't let anything distract you from that. Hold your vision. OK, yeah, life is a roller coaster. OK, things are going to happen. Things are going to happen. And sometimes people going to have you messed up. All right. And sometimes even these places could put you in a mind frame that you know is not yourself, you know, but just take that and hold on to it and don't let the room change you. Okay. Be that powerful, powerful change, and you change the room. Okay. If it's some things moving around you that you just don't like, and, you know, you want it to be better, you know, it's not like you don't care, right? Be the change, you know, make the room adapt to you, right? Instead of you trying to adapt to the situation or whatever it is, you know, or if this is relationships with people, friends, family, or lovers, you know, don't try to be a chameleon where you're trying to blend, you know, stand out, you know, as you should, Gemini. Stand out. It's okay. It's okay, you know, to stand out sometime, you know, be the bold person in the room. All right. Yeah, Six of Cups. It's time to concentrate on pleasant things. Okay. Let's make sure we're not burying ourselves in work. Okay, don't try to occupy your mind, overly occupy yourself with work, or focusing on something too hard with this Knight of Pentacles right here. Like whatever it is that you're going for or you're working towards, like you're working hard, but you feel like it's moving slow. Or you've been at something for so long, you've been doing something for so long and it's moving slow, it's picking up slow. Or if this is a relationship, you feel like that's moving slow. You know, it's not moving fast enough for you. But as above, so below, make sure you're speaking positively about the situation. Okay. Don't curse yourself with your tongue, Gemini. All right. Make sure you're speaking positive. You're trying your best to stay positive. All right. Because you have the Five of Swords again. I'm getting a real competitive energy. All right. And if this is a third party situation, and you're feeling, like you're in competition with the matters of the heart, make sure you are, because you want this Ten of Pentacles. So make sure you are making the best choices for you. Take care of you, Gemini. All right. Make the best choices for you, Gemini. All right. Have the courage to do so. Give me a final card for, wow. Y'all have the Five of Swords came out again. I'm not even going to hold y'all, Gemini. All right. Now, yeah, so Gemini, now, real trill spiel, okay? Let's watch our temper. Yeah, let's watch our temper, because that could be our weakness. All right, Gemini, for some of y'all, that could be y'all weakness, y'all temper. And I feel like y'all know that. Yeah, and let's make sure that you're not being taken advantage of as well. So if that's the change that you're trying to see, or that you're aiming for, like you want to see a change because you feel like someone is taking advantage of you, or some people are taking advantage of you, or this place is completely taking advantage of you. If you're feeling taken advantage of, Gemini, and you can come at this with a conversation, have that conversation, okay? Stay positive. Stay positive, Gemini, okay? Control your temper, control your emotion, all right? Just like the King of Swords, okay? Conceal your emotion, all right? And go at it. Look at the bigger picture and go at it from that point of view, okay? Because you don't want to feel this way, all right? You don't want to feel this way. And I'm seeing that you really want to change. You really want better for the situation. So you don't want to walk away from these people or this person or this place. I don't see you wanting to. You will now, Gemini, if you have to. You'll walk away, but I don't see that's what you're wanting. So stay positive and go into the situation and with a positive mindset and look at the bigger picture, okay? Don't zoom in on that issue and highlight it. All right. It's time to embrace the changes happening around you. Have recent changes made you uneasy? You need to accept them, adjust, and discover the opportunities that come with transformation. All right. And yeah, thank you, Spirit. So that could have something to do with this Knight of Pentacles here. and this change and this competitive energy that you're with. You know, it's like resisting a change. Okay, you need to embrace it. Okay, and see what you can do to change it. You know, it's okay to leave your imprint on situations. Okay, have courage, because courage is the power to overcome any obstacle. You're facing a tough decision. Don't shy away. Take that leap forward and discover your own strength. Okay, hold your vision. Keep the courage. All right. You can overcome this stagnant energy, or this thing that's not moving fast or changing quick enough for you. You can have the courage to overcome that. All right. Just don't give up and don't be flighty. Okay. Don't try to just leave it. Express yourself in a mild mannered way. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, ladies and gents, don't be out there acting crazy with nobody. All right. Because clarity, clear vision is leading you forward. You've been feeling uncertain. Clarity is emerging. Take action with confidence and trust in the path. Okay. Take action with confidence. All right. Not negativity. Take action with your confidence. Okay. Speak up about it. Mean what you say and say what you mean. But make sure your deliverance is on point as well. Okay. Y'all know what I'm talking about, Gemini. All right. Let me see what. Yeah. Because you're going to shine in the end. Okay. You're going to shine. Victory is yours. Yeah, you could be a very insightful person, you know. Just work on your deliverance, okay? Get rid of that negativity, whatever you're holding on to, or the negative mindset state. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. And y'all will be okay. All right. Look at the bigger picture, okay? Because you almost there, Gemini. All right. Like I always tell y'all, it's never too late to be great, y'all. All right. Till next time, I'm sending y'all love, peace, and light.